I got a super spur of the moment YouTube video idea. This is a Darshaun's commentary. Roll the intro. Woo!
Wow, KT, you killed it.
Okay, so we back. I gotta record this quick before Stanley gets here, and then he says Stanley's commentary. He needs to make his own channel. Go watch him on his channel. But yeah. So let's get into this. I need to find some good lighting. Maybe I'll stand up real quick. I just got done with class, but we're gonna commentate. Darshaun style real quick. Let me make sure I'm in this joint. Am I looking good? Am I center? Am I okay? Yeah, we looking like something. But to be honest, I actually just forgot what I was gonna talk about. So we're just gonna talk about life real quick, just because I want to make a video, and I thought Stanley was gonna walk in and I was gonna be sad. No, I'm just joking, Stanley. When you see this, you're pretty cool, because he lives right there, but I live right here. Black Lives Matter, motherfuckers. So yeah, moving on. I forget what I was talking about. No, okay, yeah, no, okay. This whole idea got started because we were talking about a comment I made about the minimum wage being raised to like $15 an hour. And, obviously a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on such a thing. And I was like, I just don't see why it shouldn't be raised to like $15 an hour. Because, like, one, why not? And then two, most people can afford, as in companies, billionaires, millionaires, CEOs, executives, they can afford that. They just don't want to, they just don't want to make more money or affect their bottom line. Now, it must be said, there are some mom and pop shops, and here in Iowa, some farmers or whatever who can't afford to pay their employees like that. And Stanley brought up a good point. What about the people who work in restaurants? And I was like, yo. Okay, so to my Republican friends that I actually do have in real life, who are all like free market, business open, economy. Isn't it like business 101, like free market 101? If you can't cover your overhead, then you naturally go out of business. So I just don't see why raising the minimum wage is such a controversial topic, and especially how the argument against it is how people can't afford it. Well, if they can't afford it, then you don't need to be in business. And as I said to Stanley, that's like business natural selection, okay? Only the ones who can make money can stay in business, which is literally a business. So not to mention, Stanley and I also had a conversation that, because we both plan to be incredibly rich and famous or whatever, you want to say one day. And we said, or me specifically, and Stanley agreed, when I'm rich, I'm paying everyone I have work for me, whatever they do, a hefty amount of money. Because if you want someone to do the job well and get the job done right and make you more money, you need to pay those motherfuckers well. So I'm just saying, to the people who are trying to pay a waiter like $4 an hour or what service wages, you're trash, okay? I understand the whole tip system in America and all that, this and that, but it's whatever, man. At least pay them $7.25, okay? Here in Johnson County, where we live in the hotel, minimum wage is around like what, $8.50, something like that. But man, it's sad. You really think some college kids can work a 40-hour paycheck and afford an apartment out there? Heck no. Man, don't even get me started. Real estate in most cities is already expensive, but real estate in college town like Iowa City, Iowa, oh god, don't even get me started, okay? Because I know some people who make how much they make, and it's like, bro, you have to spend like both paychecks you get a month on your rent. It's like, yo, man, that's why I drive a CAN bus, okay? I'm not gonna say how much I make, but just know I'm a broke college kid at the end of the day. So on that note, don't be afraid to say something controversial. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and opinions. And if you disagree with me, drop it in the comment section, okay? I just wanted to say I don't really see the problem with raising the minimum wage, since even if we kept it consistent to what it was like 80 years ago, the minimum wage should be like $25 an hour. And then on that note, a lot of people say like, oh, you want your Big Mac to be like $30 or whatever if you raise the McDonald's minimum wage or whatever. No, in Sweden, I think, or some Scandinavian country like that, them people over there get full benefits, 401k, and they get paid like $23 an hour. Guess how much more their their Big Mac cost. You guessed it, a whole 30 cents. So it's possible. It's possible. Don't even act like it's not. And that's the biggest thing that frustrates me, is why do the poor people put down other poor people when all the poor people would get a raise? It's the people who are making like $15 an hour, $20 an hour, who often are the ones who are like, oh, don't lower the minimum wage for my wage, or don't raise it because my wage might get lowered. It's like, no, if you raise the lower people, you might just get a raise too, if everything is consistent over time, which, hopefully it should be, but oftentimes it's not. So I'm going to end this video before I ramble on for on and on and on, because I did say I'd make this a podcast episode, but it'll be Darshaun's commentary for today. I also have another video I'm working on. It should be out this Sunday. I said I was gonna put it out today, but I'm gonna put this out today since I just got done with class and I don't work till like later. So yeah, happy Friday. It's February 5th, and go Hawks. So on that note, make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, dislike, hate, comment. I don't care what you do as long as you're staying positive. That's all that matters, okay? I'll catch y'all later. Stay safe in these streets, and we out. Woo! Yeah.